want some water? She was like, I think I do. But what's water? Right? So I don't know if, like if she playing around, like if she tripping out, what? So, and like she kind of like getting on the stand up. So we stand up or whatever. And she like, babe. And at this point, I'm like, what's good? Like, you getting cold? Like, what's really good? Like, you sick? Like, you have an anxiety attack? Are you tripping now? Like, do I need to call mom?
Hello, beautiful souls. I did not have any intentions of recording this video today, but when God is ready to speak, He absolutely will. I want to share an experience that I had. It's been an interesting one. So the only way that I can describe it is that I died. I completely blacked out and died. Everyone that I've told that to just looks at me like I'm completely crazy. And at this point, the only people that can understand that is me, God, and my husband because I died in his arms. The short version, I had a horrible anxiety attack that turned into me blacking out, and when I came out of that anxiety attack, I had no recollection of anything. It was very vague. I didn't know who I was. My poor husband was like, do you know who I am? And I told him, I said, I know you're my hubby, but I don't mean. He asked me if I wanted water. I didn't know what water was. I said, I know that water is good for me, but I don't know what that is. So it was very, very strange. And it's taken a few days for me to finally feel normal, or at least whatever normal is. Um, but the biggest eye opener with this situation is the fact that I just started a new job a month ago. And of course, when you first start a new job, you don't want to call out sick. But I couldn't even call out myself. My husband had to call out for me. And that evening, the practice administrator texted me and said, hey, tomorrow's another busy day. Are you going to be able to make it in? I texted her back and I told her, I said, honestly, I am terrified of losing my job, but I'm not feeling well. So I'm not going to be able to make it in tomorrow. On that third day, it took everything inside of me to pull myself together and take myself to work. I kind of debated on if I wanted to text and say, hey, I'll be in next week. But I pulled myself together, and while I was getting dressed and ready to walk out the door, well, getting there, she called me and I said, hey, I am up. I'm on my way. And she says, you're terminated. So we found out that you have your own business and you are terminated. And I just hung up. I was too angry. I was upset. I'm confused. I'm already in a daze. So the reason this has been an eye-opening experience is because I have also talked openly about the fact that I suffer from crazy anxiety, migraines, and I'm trying to run a business of my own while working 40 hours for someone else. So I made a Facebook post earlier that basically said, what you speak out of your mouth manifests. And that is so true, and I'm learning the power of my tongue because I've said a few different things. I said I wanted to be a stay at home wife. I also asked for more time to focus on my business, and that's exactly what I got. So, to me, this has been a sign for me to go full force into my own business because I've reached a point in my business that I am unable to work for another optical company. It's a conflict of interest. No one will hire a mobile optician because I have the same accounts that they do. So, if there's any time, the time is now to go full force. If you ask any other human, this could probably be the worst time for this to happen because I just got married. We're moving in 2 weeks. And of course, this is a time that we need to be saving money and having plenty of income. But neither of us are worried because we know that this is God's plan and everything happens for a reason. That's literally our biggest motto. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this new journey, this new opportunity that I have. Life is very short, and the things that we stress about are so temporary. We stress about money, bills, debt. Those are all things that we can't take with us. And of course, I'm telling myself that too because those are the things that stress me. But at the end of the day, you can't take it with you, and you have to live a day at a time. life is so short and life is so temporary. If there's something that you want in life, go after it. Fulfill your dreams because it's so easily attainable. You can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Speak it, put it on paper, do it. I'm so happy to have so much support around me. My mom, my family, my husband, everyone supports everything that I do, and I understand that not everyone has that support. But this is just a general reminder that life is short. Do what makes you happy. Until next time, beautiful souls.